Well, g'day everyone. Thought I'd share with you one of these shoots that I do in my studio, which is product photography. It's a great thing if you're sort of like locked down like we are here in Melbourne at the moment, where I can't go out and say do weddings or model shoots and things like that. So this can keep your studio going. And I thought I'd just show you how my setup is for when I'm doing small products. In this case, it was small bottles of alcohol. That is, I think they're going to share them online and do some print brochures. But what we'll do first is I'll show you the setup so you can see how this all is set up and how it works, and then I thought that I'd show you the images sort of captured so you can have a look at how they're done. So let's start with having a look first how the setup looks. Okay, so I'll show you my setup. If you look over here, I've got a 4-light setup here. So I've got a Soonwell light at the top, which is there, and then I've got these Light Pro panels at the sides. I've got one on the right hand side, one in the center, which is giving front lighting, and then there's also one at the back on the side there as well. So they're all lighting up this background that you'll see here. And then I've got my camera on the tripod. If I turn this on, you'll see the image that's being captured there. And then this is the sort of result that you'll get. So it gives it a really nice, smooth type look with nice reflections that are coming in. Now, one of the important things that you've got to do is on this area, I've put markings in with just a dot from a pen, because I've got a number of these that I've got to shoot, and you need to be repeatable. So everything has to be exactly the same. So that's what I've done for that. So each time I put in another bottle, another box of 4, because I've got 4 of these that I've got to do 4 different drinks. I can put it in exactly the same spot, and then you'll have repeatability for everything that's there. Now, also, they want to do the single bottle, so I'll show you that now as well. So the single bottles, again, I've stuck an area in the center with markings around the outside, and if you look through here, and then in each case, I could get the repeatability through there as well. And then I would obviously shoot this landscape, and I'll show these final images that have been shot. Gives nice reflections. It's nice and soft in the reflections as well. Being lit at the background here, it's all evenly lit because I've got the 4 lights lighting all the way through. So it's just something that you'd be able to do if you wanted to try something a little bit different, and at least it's bringing some money into the studio while I'm waiting on weddings and portraits to start up again. Okay, so what I'll do now is I'll show you the images themselves. And remember, we're talking about repeatability here. So if I click on this, you'll understand that I have to place the bottles in exactly the same spot. Now, I am shooting in portrait here, and you'll see in each case, the images look exactly the same. And that's because I've put those little dots around the bottle at the base there. That way I can put them sort of in exactly the same spot in each case. The exposure was f9 at 1/25 of a second. And I think they look really nice. You can see too that they've got that really soft look from the lighting that I've used. It's given the bottle that beautiful shape. And again, the background has been made to that seamless white due to the fact that I had those 2 lights hitting onto the background, and I had the one from the front and also the one from above. The other ones that I did were the boxes as well, and you can see the boxes here. In each case, the points, like I said, those little marks down there and there. So in each case, if we look at them, they'll be exactly the same as well. So let me bring up a couple of these and I'll show you what I mean. So you can see here that they're all exactly the same. These will be sent to the client like this. I'll be using Dropbox to send them directly to the client. I also did 4 up, so you can see that there as well. And then I also did 2 where they were just the, I think there's vodka here as well, and there's another vodka bottle here as well. So it's just really a great way of doing something to keep money rolling in, basically. The great part about this is too that it's a nice small setup, great for this type of thing. Obviously, if you're going to shoot something much larger, you'd have to bring in bigger lights and things like that. But using continuous light here, I can see exactly what I'm getting, and then I can just fire away with very little editing. All I had to do was really just adjust the exposure just a little bit out of camera, so there was very little editing that needed to be done. So let me know what you think down below, and I'll see you all soon for the next video. Bye for now.